I'm Izuku Midoriya. When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid, life is a nightmare. When I was a kid, no one smiled and thanked me for saving you. That made me so happy.
Oh, help me! I'm here! Wow, thank you, alright? Hey, wait, Izuku, it was my boy the whole time?
That's right. I have to go now. Don't you worry. I'll always come home to you.
Based on research that's available on safe sites on
That's not what I needed you to say. But couldn't you see? My world was home. And there's only one thing I wanted to do.
Whatever, this is nothing. Ow! Jesus, Izuku, you really can't do anything right, can you?
You were always behind me, our whole lives.
Are you alright?
You were stuck to me. I couldn't get rid of you. No matter how much I tried, you kept coming back.
Awesome!
You're so lucky!
Yeah! Forward march, and here we go! Members of the agency Bakugo, sound off! Kanchan! Hey! You okay down there? Oh, don't worry. Kanchan is super tough. See?
We both admired him.
Yo, can I sit right there, yo?
No, you cannot sit right here.
I can't sit right there?
No.
I can't sit right there.
No, somebody already sitting right there.
Why not?
Because somebody is sitting right here and it's not going to be you.
Gardens are planted white roses when I specifically asked them red. You could always paint the roses red. What an odd thing to say. Here's the sad truth. All men are not created equal. Kids. So,
You know, if you really want to be a hero that badly, there actually might be another way. Just pray that you'll be born with work in your next life, and take a swan dive off the roof of the building.
God, you are four of the ugliest fucking kids I've ever had the misfortune of laying my eyes on.
My name is Samus, like the fish. First name, Susie. I was 14 years old when I was murdered on December 6th, 1973.
Sorry about that back there. I didn't mean to get you caught up in my justice thing. Anyway, you were a big help. Thank you.
I'm the most amazing hero in the entire world. All white, the real me, in the flesh, standing right in front of me. You look so much cooler in person! I can't go yet. There are still so many questions I have to ask him. Sometimes I do feel like there's no hope for me. But even so, I'm not gonna give up. Ever. Could I ever hope to be someone like you? Meeting All Might was a dream come true. A real miracle.
Oh my God, my Shayla, my Shayla.
Deku's first encounter with All Might.
Who you playing with, sweetie?
Amanda.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Amanda.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
Listen, I would never ask for a weakling like you to help me. Don't think you can look down on me! Huh? Got that? I was fine by myself! You're just a quirkless failure who won't even cut it as a rent-a-cop! You didn't help me! You did nothing! Don't forget it! I don't owe you anything!
What was that?
told me you didn't have a power, so when I saw this timid, quirkless boy try to save a life, it inspired me to act too. There are stories about every hero, how they became great. Most have one thing in common. Their bodies moved before they had a chance to think, almost on their own.
For some reason, I remembered my mother's words in that moment. I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
And today, that's what happened to you.
You never told me, Mom. Back then, the thing I wanted you to say. The words I needed to hear.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
Dreams can become reality. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero.
私の力、受け継ぐに値する。力を受け継ぐ？提案だよ。本番はここからさ。君が受け取ってみないかという話だ。私の力の話だ。幾度も怪力だの、ブーストだのと書かれ、爆笑ジョークで茶を濁してきた。ナチュラルボーンヒーローでなければならない。君に真実を伝えよう。私の個性は聖火のごとく引き継がれてきたものなん君の番ということさ。それが私の受け継いだ個性。冠されたのはワン・フォー・オール。そう。一人が力を培い、その力を一人へ渡し、救いを求める声とヒールの心が紡いできた。なんで僕にそこまで。もともと光景は探していたのだ。ヒーロー好きな君はあの場の誰よりも。まあしかし君次第だけどさ。僕なんかに大事な秘密を晒してくれて、断る理由なんか今してくれると思ったぜ。けれど Even my sleep is scheduled.
I'm being honest, this is going to be super hard. Think you're up to it?
Yeah, sure I am. I have to work way harder than anyone else to get in. So what choice do I have, right? Just like that, I began 10 months of absolute hell.
Come on, put your back into it, Midoriya! It's not gonna move itself!
I'm using different muscle groups depending on the size and shape of the trash I'm hauling.
Let's go, let's go! The clock is ticking and 10 months will be over before you... Don't you give up, it's time to go beyond!
So you see, with the appearance of quirks, the building standards act in place had to be so tired, but I gotta focus. It'd be better if I could finish cleanup a week before the exam. That means I've only got 294 days left. If I take recovery periods into account, assuming I'll be resting 2 days between each hard workout, then...
It gives me about 98 days of actual training, even at my most efficient. In around 12 hours, I'm learning these 290 hours. So I need to make sure that hitting every muscle, which means I need to pay attention to the type of work I'm doing each every day. Start making years of workouts and just my muscle goes. The idea is that I can focus my workouts nicely to save muscles. Because it's good muscle. That many hours to keep on this schedule. Independent training or Hey, Midoriya. I know you have run into Dylan. Pull yourself together, kid. If you really want to get into UA, you might actually have to know something. All right, I've got to study too. Here? fight. This shit nasty. What in the Peter Piper picked a peck of motherfucking pickled peppers is this shit? I'm calling the motherfucking FBI.
I'm really excited for the new movie, I exclaimed with excitement. Little did I know, it would be a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature.
I never shot for protection from the ops. I see you lurking, bitch. Get pop hoes be talking nonstop. I got a Glock.
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
I'm sorry I didn't ask first. I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you.
There are no combat points rewarded for taking on that humongous villain. But there is.
Even though you passed the written test, you got 0 combat points in the practical exam. Sorry. But before we get to that, I have another surprise. Here, look, a short clip for your viewing pleasure. I was wondering, would it be possible to give him some of the points I earned in the exam? I heard you say something about wanting to get 1 point in. And that's why I am here. You see, the practical exam was not graded on combat alone. How could a hero force reject someone who has committed to saving others, no matter the consequences to himself? After all, that is what makes a hero. So we have rescue points. Izuku Midoriya, 60 rescue points. And Otaku Uraka, 45 rescue points. Welcome, Izuku.
Oh, I just wanna take you anywhere to do it now. We could go out any day, any night. Baby, I'll take you there, take you there. Baby, I'll take you there. Oh, tell me, until you love all. You can get anything that you want. Baby, just shout it out, baby, just shout it out, yeah. It's true, it's true. Let's make a move, yeah. So tell me, girl, if every time we talk, you think this gonna rush? Baby, say yeah, if you wanna take it slow, and you just wanna take me home, baby, say let me kiss you.
Now, students, who among you is ready to share? We're presenting these? Oh, great. Who's got the balls to go first? King Explosion Murder. I'm gonna say that one's a little too violent. Oh, what do you mean? Why don't you be Explosion Boy? You son of a weird hair! This is the name I thought of. Gravity. I just learned that. This is it. It has to be. Really, Midoriya? You sure about that? Yeah, man. Remember, that could be your name forever. Right. I used to hate it, but then something changed. I guess someone taught me that it could have a different meaning, and that had a huge impact on how I felt. So now I really like it. Deku, that has to be my code name. Explosion murder! That's basically the same thing.
ヒーローになるための3年間、そんな腹積もりで過ごす気でいるのかい？除籍処分としよう。ようこそ。これが雄英高校ヒーロー科だ。
きっとみんな個性を生かして普通じゃない記録を出してくる。調整。
それは感覚
逆だ。何でもいいが卵が爆発しないイメージを反芻するんだ。ひたすらイメージを続けなさい。
そろそろか。イズク超かっこいいよ。46メートル。補正を消した。補正を消した。あのゴーグル、そうか、抹消ヒーロー、イレーザーヘッド。お前の個性は戻した。俺らの2倍だ。どっちをしましょう。ゴミゼロ。僕は人より何倍も頑張らないとダメなんだ。だから全力で今僕にできることを。